I challenge you to find just one good cop. I don't want to ruin your life. I'll tell you what, I'll just fib a little on the ticket.
The trooper wrote Fultz this ticket for going 74 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone.
That is called a false report. So this officer who pulled Fultz over is engaged in lying. He's falsifying reports. They have a list for that. It's called a Giglio list, the Brady list. It's these officers you can't trust. You can't put them on the stand because they will lie to your face. This officer should be fired. This officer should be jailed. Deputy of the Year Michael Fultz should be fired, and he should be jailed. I mean, that's what they do to us, right?
Fultz later paid the $155 fine.
If you weren't doing 111 miles an hour, I would write the damn ticket, man. But my hands are literally tied on me.
As I recently reported, just hours after the Brevard County Sheriff named Fultz Deputy of the Year, the agency received this email from Fultz's ex-girlfriend. She told the sheriff about this traffic stop. Later, records show Deputy Fultz admitted the speeds at which he was traveling did violate the super speeder law. Besides failing to report that traffic stop to his supervisors, the sheriff found Fultz committed other, quote, egregious misconduct. Brevard's Deputy of the Year quit before the agency could fire him.
No, the agency allowed him to quit so that they wouldn't have to fire him, which means he probably retained his law enforcement certification, and he will probably become a deputy in the next county over because he will get a favorable recommendation from his department, as we've seen in the past. But did you hear what the lying deputy said about Fultz?
I can believe it's in between. I don't want to ruin his job.
I don't want to ruin his job, but I don't mind ruining that guy's job and that woman's job and that 18-year-old's job. I don't mind ruining anybody else's life. I just don't want to ruin the lives of my fellow Thin Blue Line gang members. A month after that violation, he doesn't get fined. He doesn't go to jail. He gets a promotion and accolades, and he becomes the top deputy in Brevard County. He gets to fly down the road at 111 miles per hour.
I can go 9 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that. So get the fuck out.
This cop gets to chase him at 150, 160 miles per hour. And he said that this super speeding offender was going to go to jail until he found out who the super speeder actually was. Yeah, I'd say rules for thee, but not for me definitely applies in this situation. And why is it they always seem to get away with lying on reports?